Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDoggaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Wasteland 3. We're back with Bobby and Mo, and we've just taken out the Dorseys at the top of the dam, and we're about to move on, see where we end. A crusty nose ring. Oh. Have we got some ammo over here and some dollary doos. The corpse over here. There are some little crates that we can pick up. Let's do that. Polaroid photo, completely faded. Okay. And then some scrap. A handkerchief, cigarette butt and some spikes, some muscle tissue and some scrap. A mangler, a rocket launcher, okay. And a rocket. Muscle tissue and another faded Polaroid. Okay. We'll keep the two together just in case. It's interesting that when you click on one thing, only one person runs over there, which I find quite interesting. Okay, let's head over this way. So these guys have got their own stuff on them. So how is it? Because they were out of range when I did it, maybe? Or do they have stuff in their own pockets as well? No, so I think it was they were out of range when I did that. Maybe that was it. Okay, let's come and talk to the major over here. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers. It's clear that she's in shock and incredible she's still conscious.
Finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors?
I think we're all that's left.
Damn it. Damn.
Nice. A fit of coughing takes her and she fumbles in her knapsack.
I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them. Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supplies with Arizona in exchange for a little firepower. So we better not mess this up.
Okay. The Patriarch is some kind of god figure. Who is Angela Death?
Part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's still alive. Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training.
Okay.
Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
I don't think you're going anywhere. Let's help her up. As you pull her up, her shaky smile becomes an agonizing grimace. You look down. Her intestines have slumped out of her, tumbling in the snow. Well, I mean, we try. I mean, we are not doing very well. Everyone we touch, everyone we try and help dies. Well, let's see what you had on you. Scout armor, nice. Expert pipes. I'm awarded to LK for musical excellence. Interestingly, these pipes are from the book The Kingkiller Chronicles by Patrick Rothfuss. Highly recommend it if you're into sort of fantasy fiction. Very, very good. Okay. Okay, there's a cat over here. I see a cat. This also looks like a weapons crate. Okay, let's head down here. What is happening over here? Get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed by the name Tom. Come on, cat. We'll catch you. Ground control to Major Tomcat. Time to leave that branch if you dare.
No.
Something's what you get to really made the grade. Okay, good. No idea. So fixes steely gaze on you, then wiggles his tail expectantly. You just deserve a scratch behind the hat, Mr. Tomcat. Aww. Let's get back to the mission. Okay, we've got a cat on our side. Okay, we've also got a rocket. I was going to say, these guys came from a room in here, right? Is there a way to, like, remove the... Hold on. Hold on. I want someone in here who can see if there's any kind of traps or anything. Liquid time. Okay, rhino. Okay, interesting. Right, I guess we're heading off then. Come on in, everybody, and indeed Major Tomcat. Let's get going.
Hey, Jared, little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
Yeah, not so much.
Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
I'm not sure he will, as it goes. Okay. I guess we keep moving up then. Glass Nux. Okay. On a Hot Wheels car, nice. I guess we're getting in this then, right? Okay. Well, we're moving on. Everybody we met in the first scene is dead. And we're heading on. I have to say, I don't think we could have made many worse choices. There was the first person we tried to save got shot in the back of the head. We misclicked and put our ranger right in front of a death robot. We did it again a second time round. We blew up a barrel, which also blew up another ranger. I think all in all, we are probably better off going out alone so we don't kill anyone else who's supposed to be on our side. Okay, there's a lot of people here.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriarch.
Okay, we're here.
2 when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Kill the Dorseys, don't mind if we do. He's your prisoner, you can have the honours. Leadership, we believe in justice, not vengeance. You should give him a trial. Well, I I feel obliged just simply because it's there. I mean, I think I'm quite happy with this one, but because it's a special thing, I feel like we should.
How civilized. Around here, we save trials for those whose guilt is in doubt. But if that's what you want, I'll introduce him to Judge Watkins.
Judge Watkins is whatever he's got in his hand, right? Right?
I'd like to bring all the Dorseys to justice. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
But why? You have nerve damage, your hands are shaking. We appreciate anything you can do for us. I also wanted to complete our vengeance on the Dorseys. No, do you help? This seems, and going against the logic of the last one, this seems a little bit too forward, right?
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base
Jesus,
is your
look
new
at that thing
home.
on his arm.
From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you.
This dude's about to get fisted for sure.
Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Okay, interesting. Let's speak to Diligent Joe.
Pleased to meet you, Rangers. Don't let me hold you up. You have business in your new headquarters.
What are you wearing? It looks like we might have a level up again. Maybe.
Not make me come down there.
Welcome to the inventory screen. From here, you'll be able to see all the items you're carrying with their statistics and information. Equip them in your characters and on their your characters and more limits, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Assessing the options, you can right-click on any of your items to see extractions.
No.
Okay. Viewing stats. To view your character's stats, you can left-click the Derive Stats button while you're in the inventory screen. These stats are only determined by your attributes. Okay. Any weapon can be broken down into spare parts by stripping it. If you have a very low barter skill, you can sometimes get a better price from merchants from the parts of the weapons than the weapons itself. Okay. But we're looking at this first of all, but over here.
No.
I wonder why he just keeps saying no. Hit chance 81, critical chance 12. Okay. Lots of stats to look into. We'll get into that in a bit more detail. Starting at level 3, your rangers will earn attribute points per level. Attributes always cost 1 point to upgrade. Attributes are a source of your vital stats. You want to live last to live. Okay. Attributes. So we want you, I think, on... We went with perception. I think we're going to keep going down the perception route, I think. Awareness. And range damage boost. So if we do hit, we're going to be a little bit better. Okay, let's confirm that one. Skills. Another leadership point would be nice, right? Cost 2. But again, the people nearby get better because of it. Mechanics might be quite good. I think we'll put a point in mechanics. I think we'll put a point in hacking. And I think we'll put another point in sniper rifle. So at least we can hit things. Okay. We're good over here. Thank you. Okay, when do we get to level up Major Tom?
Whose job was that?
There's a dog over here. Right, let's go indoors. Why am I shooting at the door? God damn it.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
Okay. I'm going to address the immediate concern.
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Angry robots? Why are the robots angry?
Weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Enter the war room. Is this the war room? Okay. I guess we go in then, right? Okay, they're not hostile. I guess is good, right? And talk to one.
Alerting to you, Interloper. Visit a secure bunker bed facility. You commit trespassing against. If authorization or you will be pressure defeat.
Okay. This base has been out of service for decades. Sneaky shit, your security system is showing signs of neglect. We're from IT. We're here to fix you.
Bunker upgrades have not been equipped in 110 years. Frequently, but deeper fuels while interlopers have made switch up repairs in intervening time. Servitors await repairs at your speedy exit from secure bunker bed facility.
Government facility. Okay. We're here, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're here to help. Okay, let's come and click on this. This will maybe fix it, right? Something's dusty and old, and when you press the button, it flickers to life. Computer boots on worse for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access the menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine's command identity and replies, command empty, designate new command. Store yourself as a command, step away from terminal. Camera flashes above the monitor and terrible photos of your face slowly appear on the screen, line by line. Command recognized, security alert cancelled. Nice, we did it. We're in. Holy crap, look at this.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
I think it's to get some of his nifty power armor.
As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
Nice.
They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Are you asking us to become assassins? You need us to round them up?
Ain't you smart?
I try.
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP.
How about we travel back in time and deal with it when they were born?
And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here.
Oh, God.
I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are.
Okay.
Victory's holed up in Aspen.
The psychopath.
Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
Zealot.
What do you want to know?
The traitor. Okay. For one thing, we have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why else to deal with children? What should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds.
So essentially he's like Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse.
A Major Tomcat's tail just wiggling back and forth.
Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some Rangers as well.
Well, I get the feeling Rangers are rubbish.
And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what. Remember?
Yeah, no, I remember.
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city.
Okay.
No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed, and Denver's a death trap.
Okay. Well, he must have plenty of comment. Okay, tell us about Liberty.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
So, this is a nice family, right?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy.
I don't trust him.
Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death.
I really don't trust him.
That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest. You'd better. Anything else?
A few things I'd like to ask about the Dorseys and the ambush.
Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but...
But?
Mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
I don't like that I have to press the button after every sentence.
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
Yeah, I don't know if you can just say I take full responsibility after something like that happened. I don't know if you can just hold your hands up and go, my mistake, let's just carry on. Enough about the Dorseys.
Good. What else do you need? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs.
Okay.
She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart.
How many Dorseys are
Why
there?
don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment.
Okay, so I like that we've got a base of operations already. I don't like that everyone we know is dead.
Let's move out.
Okay. Off they go. Bye then, everybody. See you later. Oh dear. Okay, he's left a couple of people outside. And here we are. Mission log. Okay. Well, looks like we leveled up again. Holy Maloney. Perk points. You've earned a perk point. Proceed to the perk screen to unlock a powerful new perk. Please say perk a few more times in that sentence. So we can get another attribute. I do like the idea of luck, I'm not going to lie. This boosts the leadership range and get more rewards. Going early in the combat might be nice to get away and get a shot in. And also helps evasion. This will make up for the boost of Constitution that we didn't get, maybe. I think we might go one more in awareness for now. Skills. Let's boost the sneaky stuff. And maybe another point in leadership? I don't know. Let's do it. They've got 1 point left. Another point in mechanics. Okay, nice. And then a perk. Starting at level 4, your rangers will earn a perk point every other level. Perk points are used to unlock powerful abilities and passive bonuses. Perks become available to learn as you upgrade your skills. Okay, mark target. In addition to the tactical value, marking an enemy from your squad to focus on is good. Reduces an enemy's evasion by 15%. Marked targets also take 50% damage from precision strikes. Okay. Non-skill perk, deep pocket, so we get quick slot. You eat bullets for breakfast, an extra 2 armor. Take care of your body, an extra 35 constitution, an extra 5% evasion, or crit resistance. I think because it's skilled, we'll go with this one for now. Oh, I didn't realise we had others down here. God damn it. Well, that's annoying. Didn't realise that if I scroll down, I'd see more of them. Okay, Bobby, let's do you. Do we make Mo more lucky? Let's do it. Let's go down the luck route. Why not? Okay, more skills. We need to get someone doing this because we need to be able to disarm things. Let's go down that road for that. And then, should we get like modding of weapons and stuff? Let's get some bartering as well. Okay. And you haven't got any perk points yet. You suck. Okay. So I guess we should go around and empty these crates while we're here. Holy... Scrap armor, nice, we'll take all that. I don't think we put the armor on everyone yet. A hunting knife, some more bullets. Armor mod, okay, requires armor modding 1, we haven't got that yet. Weapons and armor in Wasteland, you'll find both weapons and armor mods. Installing a mod will improve any equipment attached to you, but once it's installed, they cannot be removed. Install a mod once your squad member is necessary. Weapon mods and armor skill in that level, okay. Modding your gear. To install weapon or mod, select the weapon or armor you want to upgrade and choose the modify option under it. Different mods require a different amount of armor or weapon modding skills. Okay. I guess we really want to get one doing one and one doing the other, I guess. Okay. Bullets, energy cells, scrap, a moldy sock, tax evasion for morons. Perfect. Another, I can't believe it's not butter book. Shown as a plastic holograph cover featuring a jet that banks and turns on depending on the angle you look at it. On the inside, journey. Okay. And if we can read that or not. Anything else in here that we want to have a little look at? Did I open this one? Guessing I did. Oh, we should probably click on this computer, right? See what else we can do while we're here. All seems normal. Examine the security systems. That's report indicating they're normal at the moment. An option displaying the old security alerts number show goes long off the right edge of the screen. Nerd stuff. Investigate the issues with the servitor's behaviour. After some searching, you access a hidden menu. The core processor jammed with thousands of queued requests dating back a century. It's a wonder the servitors can make any decisions at all. Write a decision to wipe the requests. Take a little time to test your code before running it and then watch the stale request disappear. Processing requests standard to normal capacity. With the accumulated clutter cleared, the system shows only a few thousand unread messages. Navigating it should be somewhat easier. Read the old security logs. With the accumulated clutter cleared, the system shows only a few thousand unread messages. Return to the top menu. Okay, step away. Look, they've stopped doing the thing. They've stopped sparking and stuff. I mean, they still can't speak properly, but, you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to these chumps.
Rangers. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Okay.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Okay.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
The squad can have no more than 4 members. The other 2 slots may be filled by companions such as Moshkwan, or companions are unique NPCs who aren't officially rangers, want to help out all the same. Okay, well, I guess we're ready. I guess before we go too far with levels, I guess knowing what other companions have as skills will allow us to level in the right area, right?
Of course. Ask away. Well...
Well, Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwan.
You're too kind, Sergei.
Why do they call him Dashing? Is it because he runs, or is it because he's handsome?
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
Both seem awfully eager to help a group of unknown outsiders.
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor too.
Everyone's helping the Patriarch.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
Okay.
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
How long has this place been abandoned?
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Interesting.
Could be what set off the alarms.
What's the deluge?
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire. Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
Nice, especially considering the damage you did in the first scene. All the questions we have.
What's next?
Show us who you got lined
My
up.
advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Yeah, but the problem was I was trying to cover everything with these two people. Anyway.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way.
Okay.
Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Show me what you got. Okay, so we can pick people, or we can create more custom characters. Interesting. I guess we'll pick some people maybe, or do we make some more? Let's make some more. I'll put a cut in the video here and we'll be back with some more custom characters. Okay, so we're back. As you can see, we've built Virgil and Gomez over here. Virgil is into big guns. He likes big guns and he cannot lie. And armor modding. And over here we've got Gomez, who is going to be our sort of our social bartering, trying to get us more money when we're selling things, but also likes repairing toasters. We didn't know whether to go with melee or guns, and we went with guns because I just don't know how much we'll be closing the gap with melee. So, and ultimately we're going to benefit from keeping people near Bobby because of the leadership stuff. As you can see, 116 Constitution, 76, 72, 69, and 52. Let's get ready.
I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
Well, you can clearly see we did. We've got Major Tomcat.
Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Okay.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base.
Okay.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
One sec.
Right.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Thanks, we could use the help.
I'm at your disposal.
Perfect.
Lead the way.
So we've got a big old crew. Companions. You've reached you've recruited your first companion. Companions are a unique kind of squad member. Unlike the Rangers, you create companions of pre-made characters that have their own personalities and agenda. Piss them off, and they could leave you high and dry. Companions 2, you can have up to 6 characters in your squad. Any one of 4 of them can be Ranger recruits, leaving the last 2 spots open for companions. No reason not to take them along, provided you can maintain their loyalty. Okay, guys. Well, we've got levels up already, look. Holy crap balls. Okay, so let's have a little look at what we've got. We've got Virgil, who is our weapons expert. We've got some ammo and, some armor and stuff over here that we could put on you, I guess, while we're here. Requires armor modding 1. We've got that. How do we... Oh, okay, so we can modify armor by putting this stuff in. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a second. So we've given you that. Let's give you a perk. Okay. Big guns. Gain 0.5 combat speed for the first time combat using a big gun. Okay. Suppressing fire. Heavy MG attacks consumes twice as many bullets. Enemies are in the area take minor damage. Suppressed. Duck and cover. Disarming landmines have a chance to drop a grenade. This seems pretty good, right? I mean, these are good, but this seems just in case we miss them. But what about the old flamethrower? We've got a flamethrower, right? We could go flamethrower. We could go... Let's go... I don't know. Let's go flamethrower. I like it. Okay. Someone else, you've got a level up as well. Just a perk. What have we got? Puncturing shot. Enemies have 25% less benefits from cover when you attack them. Buying multiple items instead of just one provides a 20% discount. First aid. Fixing broken toasters now use bonus loot. I'm going with that. Don't know what this toaster thing is about. I'm going with it. Okay, we're good. Where are we going then? This way from the looks of things. Let's get everybody moving up together. Look at this motley crew we've got.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you could make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Okay, there's some critters about. We need to get everybody armoured up, right? Because we've got guns that they could use. So let's give Verge the roasty toasty. Elemental weapons ignore enemy armour entirely. The 4 elemental damage types are energy, fire, cold, and explosive damage. These are often weak to some element. Okay. Can we swap these two round? We got a big old heavy machine gun as well. We have. Guessing you need that. Give you one of those, I guess. And okay, we've got a badge we could put on someone as well. Maybe we should have got the old maybe we should have gone down the old melee pursuit. That would have been fun, actually. Oh well. We missed out on that now. You, let's give you some pants. Let's give you one of these. And let's give you one of these as well. Okay, so this goes in this slot. What does it do? Hard ass 1. There's someone, I feel like someone is. Mo is level 1, okay. We gave you the lucky rabbit's foot. Let's take that off you because I want to give it to Gomez. I want Gomez to be like this weird high critical chance character. Critical chance 18, 4, 10, and 12. So I quite like that. Okay, good. We need to give you some weapons and stuff. I mean, you've got the, let's give you the rocket launcher, just in case. And should we give you a smoke grenade? Don't know. Who do we put into robots here? Someone likes robots. You're a 3. I think we can take this away from you. I feel like there was a robot that we can throw out. Okay, nice. Okay, so these things are crawling around here. Again, I don't know how we spot the range. I think we're going to get you over here. We get Verge over here. You over here. I guess we just move you in. And we'll get you down here. Tom, you can do whatever you want to do. So I think we're gonna wait until they get close, and then we're gonna pop a shot at them. Here we go. This one. This one we need to move this way, right? You're going the wrong way. 68% chance to hit. Can't hit you at all. 68% chance to hit. Come on, guys. We missed it. We missed it. We missed it big time. Combat has started. Okay. I think we're just going to get you to prepare for the next shot. Okay. What about you? You've got a 65% chance to hit. Still 65%. Why have we got such a crap chance of hitting these things? Did hit it though, that was nice. Okay. Get you to defend. Okay. %, chance or 95% chance. Nice. That I like a lot. Okay, let's get you to defend as well. Gomez is up and we get a shot in. 58% chance. Hold on. Gomez. That's all of us. Oh no, it's you left. Okay, what are you able to do over here? No target. No target. I think we'll get you to move over here. And then we'll get you to hold your attack until something comes in range, right? Oh god. Nice. Poison spines? What? Okay, nice. Friendly turn. Here comes the cat. Tomcat. What are you doing? Okay. So I can move you over here. Is there any more of these things? I don't think so. I think there's just the two. Nice, we did it. Good work, everybody. The only one who got hurt was Verge a little bit, and the Tomcat thing ran in. He's our melee. He's our melee fighter. Okay. What do we get? We got a Wolverine Fang and some fur. Nice. Anything else in here? There's like junk and stuff around, it looks like. Some dollars and another nose ring. Why do people leave their nose rings around? Fallen billboard. Who put it here? Okay, what about this machine? Power button on the back of the machine will resist as you press, seemingly rusted in place. It makes a sandy crunch. Finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. Ah, raid failure. Oh dear. Recovery complete. View recovered logs. There are fewer logs than you expect for a base this size. Many have suffered data corruption. Unrecoverable. You find few unlegible. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone. We can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line. Need to be prepared to hold out. We can reconnect with Washington. Okay. Return to logs. Old security logs. Filtering tools help you cut the routine. Okay. Oh geez, there are a lot of logs here. I probably won't read all of these, but I will go through at a pace where we can kind of skim read, and if you want to read it more, you can pause as we go. Okay, so this is all about stuff outside the base. Bipedal creature approaches facility. Also, it looks like notice that the spelling of intruber is creeping in these reports as we go, from the looks of things. Okay, so he's obviously numbered the people who broke in, and he's reporting on them. Bi-agnostic, okay. Interesting. We could try and recover some more. I don't know if you get XP for doing this or not. But these are going back in time. Okay. So there's us trying to get contact with. We could try and recover some more. 1998. Okay. I think that's all of them. Okay, let's head away from the terminal. If you wanna read those, obviously pause as we go. There's obviously a lot of lore and backstory here as well. If you wanna sort of pick it up, I think we got the idea that the IT systems were monitoring what was been going on for the last however long. Guess we're going upstairs, right? Okay. I think that's everything in here. I think. Let's head back out this way then.
This must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Gomez is going to repair a toaster. We took a thing to get his extra loot, right? What have we got? Brass token scribe with a scowling face, the name Tarjan. Official badge provides you mastered toaster repair +1, okay. Heavyweights weapon mod. Affixing these small lead plates to your weapon will impart a lot more power to each blow. Colorado dollars. Okay, interesting. Cold food. Recently there were people in here. Okay, interesting. There's people in here. Okay. Did say refugee, so hopefully they're not going to try and kill us. At times I clicked the wrong button.
Please, don't shoot.
Ms. Gaunt, her clothes ragged. She's surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants. Oh man.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
We probably need a bit more
Bad
information.
idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
Okay.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
She's a fierce will look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Did you set off the security systems?
Not intentionally.
Okay.
The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Leave or stay? I think we let them stay, right?
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Good work, Dale. And maybe if they do make themselves useful, they'll be, you know, things will go alright. That's how I'm hoping anyway. What's this? Change appearance. Oh, nice. Okay. Almost clicked the random button. That'd have been a nightmare. Let's quick save just while we're doing this. I'll lockpick this while we're here. There we go. Nice.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Wowza. Okay. There's a geezer over here in prison. Worries me a little bit. Bring mask key when you want to mingle with some law breakers. Running through the bars of a cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying clothes. His lazy glasses eye grin.
Hey, dudes, hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
I don't believe so.
Oh, wow. Wowie. New landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's going good for you. What brought you out here?
Sorry, that's top secret.
Oh, sure, top secret.
You're a prisoner, not until we know who you are.
Some important organization, huh? You look like you're real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Do you have more people in your group?
Why would you need to know that?
Oh, so not many then, huh? Don't worry, you'll make new friends, I bet, though. You seem real friendly and nice. So,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what?
No more questions, how about some answers?
Of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
I will. What's your name?
My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? I don't know. Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it.
Maybe we'll find it in the computer over there.
I kind of been here for a while. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
Apologies for that. Okay. How have you survived?
Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on.
Okay, I do have one question. I can see mushrooms over here. I have two questions. I can't see any water. Where do you go to the toilet?
Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty.
The wall liquor.
And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man? Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are good.
You've been living off warm water and mushrooms.
Yeah, man, yeah. Yum.
That's pretty impressive, to be fair.
Yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp.
Not a squirmy slurp.
That was a good day, man.
Sounds delightful.
Yeah, mainly mushrooms.
Can you tell us about the groups who lived here before us?
Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside.
Okay.
But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
The Smiling Woman. Tell me about the dead guy.
Oh, man. That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there.
Okay.
And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these, sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
Tell us about Tired Eyes Lady.
Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked, for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know? Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling.
Did you eat her?
I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with.
Okay.
Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
Hold on, was she going to get someone to eat you? What do you mean by a little fuzzy?
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But,
wow.
Yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme, like
okay.
that told me, so...
We want to ask you something else.
Okay, cool.
Why are you in there?
Because, the cell door is locked.
Okay, I think we should leave him here.
Oh man, yes, please. Very much.
Your call on this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I like the idea of just annoying this fella in every way.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really.
Maybe the refugees or someone know why he's here?
Cool. I get it, man. No pressure, but I'd sure appreciate it. So,
I'm sure you would. Problem is,
so long.
nobody trusts you. Even a teeny weeny bit. Okay. Whatever young man lays twisted on the floor wearing shabby clothes has been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. Check for signs of electrocution. Search the body. Man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in their soles. In one of his pockets you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom. Check for signs of electrocution. Was consorted limbs, proximity to the entry computer says a painful death by electrocution. Just kills by stopping the heart, which looks like what happened here. You don't see any entry or exit burns, though they're not always present on low voltage execution. Leave the body alone. Do we touch this computer?
What's going on with the dead guy?
Someone displays information by basically everything appears normal for the moment. do it. You comb through the logs, culling ancient messages and routines, the recent activities, credentials rejected, credentials accepted, login, admin, password, admin, blah, blah, blah. Someone displays information-based systems, everything appears normal. Nothing about prisoner logs or anything? Okay. Let's go this way. We use the key. Attacking objects. Your squad skills aren't high enough. Sometimes you can brute force will still work. Okay. An old Polaroid photo. Okay, I guess we're leaving here again then. Bye, prisoner man, or the prisoner. I guess we're gonna keep heading on out somewhere. I don't know where. But I guess we're gonna do that next episode. I think we've searched this side, so I'm guessing there's something over here. Is there? Yeah, there's more this way. So we'll head out this way. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDoggaming. See you again soon. Thank you.